Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to look through my brand new Dream Life planner collection. I'm so excited about these planners. They're probably the best planners I've ever made, and I've been working on this design and functionality for months. I've been chatting with you over DM and compiling lists of all the things that are important to you. The idea of this planner was to give you and me a system that helps you live as intentionally as possible, creating regular opportunities to reflect, evaluate, and adjust so that you know you're on track to get to wherever it is you're trying to go. And I am so proud of how it turned out. All right, let's get into it. You have 4 listing options for this planner: dated or undated, and vertical or hourly weekly layouts. Each listing comes with 2 planners, a Monday and a Sunday start of the version you purchased. I created them this way especially for my life planners because I think for the most part we know what our planning preference is, what system works for us best, and I wanted to give you the full versions of those so you really don't need to purchase or use additional templates if you don't want to, and you can really get the feel of a paper planner with all of the perks of digital planner. The dated versions are super convenient because you'll get all your months, weeks, and dates pre-filled so you won't have to add any of the dates in yourself. The undated still links between the month, week, and day pages, and they are still fully functional planners, so no copy and pasting every week or every day. But you will have to fill out the dates yourself. The plus with the undated is you can download a fresh copy every year and just keep on using it forever. The digital planners are in PDF format, so you can use them in any PDF annotation app, but my personal favorite is GoodNotes, so that's what we'll be using today. First, I'm going to show you how to download the planner. You'll want to go to Etsy.com using the Safari app on your iPad, not the Etsy app, and select your planner. After your purchase, you'll get this screen. Click on View Digital Files, and you'll come to this download page. You might need to refresh the page a few times until your payment is processed, then you can click on the files. Now you can click on the planner or the Click Here file. The Click Here file is just a little thank you from me and a link to this video that you're watching. Click on the download on the right, and it will open the file in your browser. Click on the arrow button in the top right-hand corner and select Open in GoodNotes. Then click again and import as a new document, and just like that, your planner is good to go. You can always navigate back to your purchases and download your files by going into your Etsy account using your Safari app, clicking on your profile icon and selecting Purchases from the drop-down menu. You'll be able to find your order and click on the download files on the right. To open this planner, you can either swipe like you're turning a page or click on the cover. You'll notice that there are tabs on the sides of the planner. These tabs are all clickable. To use the tabs, you'll need to make sure your annotation tools are off. Just click on this button in the top right-hand corner of the screen, and your top bar will go from blue to gray. Now you'll know your tools are off, and your tabs and buttons will be fully functional. If you have your tools on, they won't be clickable. Now that we've covered how to use the tabs and buttons, let's take a look at what's included in the planner. First, you have your title page. You'll notice a couple of buttons on this page. They'll take you back to this tutorial if you ever need a refresh on how to use the planner, and another button that will take you to the Paper and Roses website. Next, we have an index. All of these buttons are clickable and takes you to a different template in the planner. You can navigate to your pages using the index or the tabs on the side of the planner. In this planner, you can also tap on the coil from anywhere in the planner to get back to the index. I'll show you a couple of tabs on the top. Here we have our more commonly used extra pages for easy access. We've got a blank, lined, dotted, graph, and checklist style page. These can all be duplicated anywhere in the planner. Now let's look at the planner portion. You can access this easily using the index as well as the left tabs. At the top, we have a year overview. This is dated in the dated version and blank in the undated version. And these can also be clicked on so you can access each month, click on the colored background of each week to go to the corresponding weekly spread, or click on the date doc to go to the individual day. You'll notice blank space underneath each month, and this is for annual planning, which I highly recommend doing at the beginning of each year. All right, let's take a look at your monthly view. You'll notice thin colored strips next to each week. These link to the corresponding weekly spreads. You'll also be able to get to each individual day just by clicking the top right corner of the date. In the top left corner of the monthly, you'll notice these two little buttons, one with a little iMac doodle and one with a cloud. These aren't just cute little hand-drawn doodles. I mean, they are, but they also have a purpose. If you click on the computer icon, it'll take you to that month's dashboard. Instead of doing an overall dashboard in this planner, I thought a monthly dashboard might be more helpful. You've got a place for affirmation, a brain dump section. I think this is absolutely critical, and I've used a similar system on the daily pages. Then if you click on the cloud icon, you've got a monthly reflection page. This monthly reflection process has absolutely revolutionized my productivity because I know it's coming every month and I don't need to stress out over my systems, and I hope it's helpful for you as well. Now let's look at the weekly spreads. These will of course be either hourly or vertical, dated or undated, and we've really maximized the space here. I've added basically everything that you've asked for, but done it in a way that is really systems forward, and I hope works for you. I would highly encourage you to check the listing images so you can see the full weekly spread and see if this is something that might work for you. Now let's look at the rest of our templates. Your most commonly used are on their own tabs, so you can click to it from anywhere in the planner, but there's even more in your index, so I'll show you from there. Again, you can access your index from anywhere in the planner using the index tab or by clicking on the coils. So first, you've got a button for your cover, your title page, and the colors. This is where your hex codes are to use if you'd like to use them as pen or highlight colors. Then we've got our annual planning pages. First up is the annual bucket list. The idea is that this will help you prep for your best year yet by taking the time to think about what you want to do over the course of the year. And then after you finish your list, you've got the year broken up into months so you can define when you'll be doing the things on your bucket list. Next, we've got our year at a glance that you've already seen, and then we have a birthday section. This was highly requested as well. Then you've got your annual goal prep page. I absolutely love this page. And then we've got a space for your vision board. Then we've got our annual goal master list. This is an idea I've been including ever since I created my first planner, and I think it's working for a lot of us. And this one is kind of its glam older sister. The idea is that it's the same. You've got a space for 10 goals. All of these link to individual goal templates that help you define your action items and when those will happen. But this year, we've also got a separate one for fitness and finances and a space to break those into quarterly goals on each page. And on your right, we've got a year overview of your goals broken up into quarters and months. These are all clickable and will take you to coordinating templates. Your goals master list is linked in a tab so you can come back anytime and keep them top of mind. I've also included each of the quarterly planning pages down here as well. All 10 goals templates plus your fitness and annual finances goals are linked in your index for ease of use. You'll notice your months are linked in the index as well as buttons to access the quarterly pages and each month's dashboard and reflection. I just think this is laid out in a way that makes a lot of sense, and even just looking at it makes me feel on top of things. In the index, templates are grouped under subheadings. For example, we've got your blank, lined, dotted, graph, and checklist pages linked under the pages subheader. We've looked at those, so let's move on. You've got a productivity section with the 30-day challenge template. I use this all the time for personal and professional goals. Sometimes I just need to create a little challenge for myself. And then we've got a meetings notes template. I've been using this meeting template for so long, and I found it to be so helpful. Then you have a blank chart section. Each of these take you to a blank chart with the coordinating number of columns. This is something I definitely needed in my planner, and I like that it's included so you can use it for anything you might be tracking. Then we've got our finance templates. These are all linked on the tabs on your top right for easy access, and all of these were requested, so we've got our annual goals, monthly budget, sinking funds, cash envelope system, spending and savings tracker, and a debt payment tracker. Then we've got our project master list. This is another special one I designed specifically for the life planner because in life, I don't know about you, but I tend to be juggling a lot of projects at once and I wanted a place to see them all at once. I've created project planner templates for my previous planners and I swear by them. I use them to develop projects for my business and I also use them for home projects and all sorts of things. The list is endless. There are 24 project templates. They're all linked in a master list so you can see them all at a glance and they're all available from your index as well. You can access them easily using the tab at the top right of your planner. Then we've got your mindset templates, an affirmation template, a gratitude template, and a 1 line a day template. I'm obsessed with this. The 1 line a day is perfect to write down a memory, something you're grateful for, whatever you would like, and will be so cool to look back at the end of the year. There's a clickable menu at the top of the 1 line a day to take you to the month you're on. And then finally, we've got a reflection template. Then we've got a routine section. I love the morning and evening routine creator. This is something I was absolutely missing and totally designed for myself, but I think might be beneficial for a lot of people. I know I failed so many times at building these routines because I would tell myself I was going to do like 800 things before 8 a.m. and I'd be disappointed at myself every single time I couldn't do it all within an hour or two. This helps you look and plan out a realistic routine that serves you and your goals. Then we've got a cleaning routine section, a meal planner, and a habit tracker wheel. Then we've got a content section, we've got a content calendar monthly view, a weekly content planner, and a post planner for my fellow creators. Then we've got some miscellaneous templates. An outfit planner, I feel like this would be really fun to plan out what you'd bring on a trip and goes really well with our next template, a travel planner. Then we've got a gift ideas template because I really feel like to be a good gift giver, you have to keep a list of ideas all year long so when an occasion presents itself, you're prepared. Then we've got a party planner, a book tracker, and a recipe template. Many of these templates are conveniently linked in the tabs as well. A couple are not in the index, and those are the password and contact tabs. And they're at the top 2 right, so you can access those from anywhere in the planner. And finally, at the bottom, we have 8 extra tabs or notebooks. You can also access these from the index. This planner was designed so you can copy and paste any of the templates we've just gone over behind these tabs to make this planner as useful as possible. This is how you can easily copy and paste templates into your notebook. So say you want to put a 30-day challenge page in a notebook. First, you'll want to navigate to the template you want to copy. This is so easy using the tabs or your index. Now you want to click the 3 dots in the top right-hand corner and select copy page. Now you can simply navigate back to where you want to place it. I'm going to choose behind this tab. Go ahead and press the add page icon and paste page. Another thing you can do is duplicate pages if you're working on a page and need another one quickly. So let's say we want to duplicate a meal planner page. Just click on the add page button. You can toggle to place before or after the current page and then tap on current template. And there you have it. You've duplicated your page. This makes it so easy to organize your planner and makes it useful to you and helps you streamline your workflow. This planner has been a labor of love, and I hope it helps you build out a life you love. I hope it helps you remain intentional about the steps you take in your own life. This system has personally revolutionized the way I approach my own life, and it's really helped me actually do the important things I want to do. I hope this year we can cultivate our dream lives together using the Dream Life Planner. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to send me a message on Etsy. I answer those as quickly as I can. If you like this video, please stick around by subscribing. And if you love this planner, I created a matching sticker set that will launch on the same day, the Dream Life core elements. There are over 90 elements included, and they're essentially stickers and add-on packs that you can add on into your planner. If you'd like to see how to use and download those, I will link that video down below as well. I hope this planner helps you focus on the things you want to focus on this year and allows you to stay as stress-free as possible. Happy planning!